Hey, Rockheads, Tina Sebastian with the Afternoon Riot, joined by, you guys know him, Elias from Nonpoint. Get ready for the big show tonight. What is up?
What's up?
How are you? We haven't seen you in, what, a year it's been since you've been around?
Yes, a little over a year. We're getting geared up for this new record, and we're out on the road right now.
Well, let's just jump right into it, because
All right,
we're
let's
excited
do it.
about the new record. Well, let's start, first of all, you had a little bit of a change in the
Yes,
band.
yes.
You have 3 new members. You and Rob are the only ones left, and you have 3 new. So tell me exactly what happened.
We just, I guess creative differences or whatever you want to call it.
PC answer.
Yes. We really were feeling different directions, and really kind of wanted to, move forward with the business of Nonpoint. So, we were looking at Dave Lizio, and he was playing with a couple of people out of Chicago, Rashid Thomas from Crash Poet, and Adam Malozin, and we got in a room with those guys and started sending music back and forth, and it was it really happened really fast, and the songs started coming out really well. So
you got one new member, and then he introduced you to the other 2.
right, because we wanted to have 2 guitar players, and for a while. So when the opportunity came that we were making the lineup change, we decided to explore the idea of a rhythm guitar player, and Rashid has such a great voice.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good addition to the band. And
so now that you have 5 members in the band, as far as the sound goes, I mean, you guys are so alive and energetic anyway. I can't imagine. I'm so excited to see you guys tonight.
Yeah,
I can't imagine the difference. Like, can you explain the difference in the sound?
Yeah, there's a lot more to duck on stage, and there's
Nice.
a lot more guitars and things to be careful of on stage. But our show, we still put on the show that we always love to put on, which is
Very
a lot
intense.
of sweat
Yeah.
and a lot of energy.
So the new album, do you guys have a release date?
We're shooting for October 8th.
Okay. And do we have a title, or is it self-titled?
It's self-titled.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to make sure, because I read
Hitting
that,
the
but I was like,
reset button. Yes, it's
So
self-titled.
what can we expect from this album? Is it going to be a non-point album, or is it going to be completely different? Because you went with Johnny K this time.
Right, Johnny K, and we also wrote the song that's currently on the radio right now, "Left for You," with Brian Virtue and Rob Graves. But that's probably the most. That's probably the big difference on this one. Having an opportunity to work with a producer of that caliber is you want to take advantage of that opportunity.
Right.
So I was all ears and really super open-minded about changes and trying stuff, and I was really proud and happy of what happened at the end.
I actually
love this
saw
record.
an interview that Johnny K did. I forget what it was for, but he was talking about you and Nonpoint and producing, and he said exactly what you just said. He was like, he was open for any ideas, and it was really awesome to work with him. And he was like, the album's going to turn out incredible. So.
Yeah. I was when I first met with Johnny, and he was listening to the demos that we kind of like narrowed it down to. His ideas immediately hit me, and I immediately wanted to make a record with him. I could tell that we were kind of on the same page, and we both wanted an aggressive sound for our band. We just needed to cut through the crap and get really to the meat and potatoes of the songs, and he was really, really good. He had a great perspective. I can't wait to do another record.
And it's probably nice to have something different brought to the table, with an
especially when we're doing it on our own. We did it on our own for 6 records. So this time around, having somebody else, that does it for a living, to kind of sit there and go, well, have you ever thought of this? And what if you took the story down this road? And it was really cool.
It's kind of helping you guys evolve maybe into the
definitely.
next level.
Definitely felt like a songwriter this time around.
Yeah. So September then you said, or October you're shooting for, and it's going to be self-titled. So
yes.
We're definitely looking forward to that. Are you going to be playing some of the new songs off the album?
Yes, we're going to be playing 2 of the new songs this
Just
evening.
2?
Yes, 2.
Left for You, I'm assuming.
Yes, Left for You, definitely. And the other track that we released, I Said It. We want to save all the other new stuff for when the record
Well,
comes.
that was going to be my next question. Do you do that and not play them live because of the YouTube days now where they can record it and it sounds like crap and you don't want anyone to hear it not sounding at its best?
I don't think that's really my concern. My concern is I want people to have something to look forward to when the record drops. And, it's going to leak. I'm sure it'll leak a couple of days
Kind of like
before.
foreplay.
Yeah,
for the album.
but I like people to go home and, listen to them and get married to them and learn the lyrics, so that way when they come out to the shows, they can sing along and enjoy, the show with us.
Right.
Left for You and I Said It have been on the net for a while, so I feel like people out there get to enjoy those songs live because it's familiar.
Yeah. Have you been getting a good reaction?
Yeah.
From it? Yeah.
You can totally tell the difference in these songs from the other songs.
Really?
Yeah, man. You'll see it tonight.
Yeah, I will. I'll see it
it's
tonight.
Really
So everything's been good, positive reaction with the new guys in the band and everything.
Yeah. Those guys have great hearts, man. They're just. It's a blessing to have them in the band. They're sweet guys, and they're super hyper talented. I've the guitar players that we have and the second voice that we have in Rashid right now are just mind blowing.
Now, were you friends with one of them or all three of them when you brought them on?
We were introduced to Dave through a mutual friend in the business, and he says, I think I have a guy that might be up you guys' alley, and he knew how good he was, how good of a guitar player he was, and then Rob and I started talking about it and said, we always wanted that second guitar player. Have you seen the second guitar player? I'm like, no. And then I saw a video of Rashid, and I was like, dude, we definitely have to get him in the band if we can get him in the band. So, those guys all played together. Rashid and Adam and Dave all played together in another band. So, it worked out great. They had a chemistry, and it melded.
Right. You said if Rashid will play in the band, I can't imagine him getting a phone call saying, "Hey, Nonpoint is interested in you being in the band."
Well, you'd be surprised.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm kind of busy. Let me check my schedule.
In a bad economy, those guys had really great jobs. My bass player is a geologist.
Ooh, he's smart.
Like a real geologist. Like he's
like
a
not
scientist.
A fake one, yeah.
He's a real geologist. Rashid has worked he's a rep for Line 6, and he pretty much trains celebrities on how to use Pro Tools and how to work gear and demo new stuff. He's just brilliant with technical gear, and Dave can fix anything that has wheels. Is like the best mechanic I've ever met in my life.
Nice. So if the bus breaks down,
we got somebody.
Got it covered.
I need it.
If
My
the computer
crashes.
you
I got
it
somebody. If I need to figure, hey, what rock is this? I got somebody. Right. It's great. It's great.
That's awesome.
And he's in a rock band, so it's perfect. It's perfect. I have a rock guy in my rock band.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So congratulations, by the way, because the last time you were here, you just found out that you were going to be a father. So
Yes, Marley.
Marley's her name.
Yes,
How old is she now?
She's 1. She just turned 1.
How is it being a first-time father?
It's awesome. It's harder than ever to leave home.
I can't imagine.
It's really hard. That's
Have
the
you ever
hardest
thought
thing.
about bringing her on tour with
Oh,
you?
she comes out to visit me.
Whenever she can.
Yeah, whenever she can. But it's definitely hard.
What is the I don't want to say the best experience as being a father, but I mean, is there anything that stands out that she's done that you're just like, man, it's great being a dad? I know it's great being a dad every second of the day, but
I know the memory. The first time she leaned in to give me a kiss.
Aw, look, I'm getting all teary.
That was the best. That was
beautiful.
the best. I was like, kiss, kiss, and she went and slipped in and smacked one right in my face. I was like, you are the best daughter ever.
Well, it's good nowadays though that with the internet and all that, and you can keep.
Yeah. Skype is awesome.
Yeah, I would say Skype or what's the one on the iPhone now? FaceTime
God bless
or whatever.
technology, man. Yeah.
Back
It's
in the
so
day,
great.
could you imagine when you had to get a quarter and call on the
I
payphone?
could see why it's so hard for families. Before the technology kind of, made its way with Skype and FaceTime. But man, it's hard. It's hard being away from home.
I'm sure. How long have you been away from home?
So far, about I'll be pushing 6 weeks now.
Aww.
Yeah.
So when do you get to go back home?
In 13 days.
Oh, well, that's not that bad.
13 days, 8 hours, 14 minutes, and 17 seconds.
Can't wait to see his little girl.
Yes.
So you guys came in yesterday, and I saw on Facebook that you were looking for something to do. Did you find something to do? I was a little disappointed.
Yesterday.
I was like, why didn't they call us? We would have hung out.
Well, you know what? We didn't want to party too hard yesterday anyway, just because we had the show.
Guys, I don't party hard.
Yeah,
I was thinking sushi. And
yes, we had
we could
amazing
hang
sushi
out.
at,
Did you?
at Shogun. That's exactly what we did.
See, thanks for the invite.
I
It's
ate
all right.
myself into a fish coma.
It's cool.
I ate so much fish, I actually pooped caviar.
Very nice. Caviar is very expensive.
It is. It is. Hey, I'm a chic person. What can I say?
Now, Rob recently got married. He got married, what, a year ago? 2
Yes.
years ago? Does he have any kids yet? Is he working
Yes,
on
he's
it?
got a. Yes, he just had a baby,
Did
Nina.
he?
Nina, she's the cutest. We make pretty babies in Nonpoint, man. We got some cuties.
Do you ever see your daughter getting into the music business, or would you rather her not?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all. I named her after Bob. So if for some reason that inspires her to lean towards music, she already loves music. She has great rhythm.
How could she not?
Brass Monkey is one of her favorite songs. Beastie Boys.
Does she do the dance?
Oh, she goes like this, and then she gets the rap throw hand moving. She's like, "Yeah, Daddy." It's awesome.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up because I know you guys have to get ready for the show.
Yes.
Album's coming out in October. When you get a release date, let us know for sure. Self-titled.
Will do.
And super excited to see the new lineup.
Thank you. It's gonna be a sweaty mess.
Nonpoint, Elias.
I'm good. All right.
Sure about that?
I don't know. I really don't know what to do with my hands right now. I feel like I'm on a spaceship.
This is going on the outside.
Elias does it. He'll record and not tell me, and then he'll use all this stuff later.
Felt good. Felt real good. Felt like I was on a spaceship. I really don't know what to do with my hands right now. All right, let's rock this funky joint. In 3, 2.